Duke now clearing as it goes to the middle of the field to David Lawson. Lawson throws it up to Catalino. Catalino down to Quinzani. Quinzani picked up quickly by Cottrell. Cottrell applied a lot of pressure to him. Over it goes to Howe. Howe running up to his left with Lane on him. Just waiting for some help here as Duke is, looks like they're going to leave their second middies on there. They're not going to substitute as McKee receives it now. There goes Catalino, so it looks like they are as Turry comes on for him. Point behind to Crotty. Crotty running to his right. Ball now moving counterclockwise. Down to the 6-minute mark here. Loyola currently trailing 6-2. Schoeffel has it, being played by Ebsary. Schoeffel running to his left is going to invert behind. Schoeffel still maintains possession now. He throws it back to Crotty. Crotty running to his right, goes far side with it. Ball's knocked down there by Cottrell. So it looks like Loyola did a good job at halftime getting organized on that play. We saw that a lot in the first half, and Duke did a good job getting stuff on the backside.
Yeah, nice defensive play there. Everybody had their sticks in the passing lanes. Looked for the backside pass, and Loyola did a nice job. It looked like he might have picked the pass off. Unfortunately, couldn't hold it and rolled out of bounds.
Rotans is going to start with it far sideline. He throws it quickly into Schoeffel. Schoeffel picked up by Lane. Over it goes to Crotty. Crotty has the short stick. Cribbins on him, so Crotty runs to his right. Point behind. Now he rolls back to his left. Goal line extended. Up top it goes to Howe. Howe can't get free, so he goes back to Crotty. Down to the 5:20 mark here. Crotty running to his right. Now he swim move. Now he rolls back to his right. Goal line extended. Now back to his left. Up top it goes to Howe. Howe steps in, takes an overhand shot high, misses the cage, but backed up there by Crotty. Crotty starts with it. Up to his left it goes to Quinzani. Quinzani to Rotans. Rotans back to Quinzani. Behind it goes to Crotty. Crotty running to his right. Quickly it goes, oh boy, quick shot there by Turry. Turry misses the cage, but backed up though by Crotty. Whistle sounds, no substitutions yet for either team. And Loyola really needs to get this ball back as Duke's being very organized and patient on offense. Not only maintaining possession, but really getting some great shots off. Quinzani comes around. Quickly they find Crotty down low. Crotty skips it up top to Turry. Turry can't get free, and Loyola's gone to a zone here, and Ebsary picks it up, but the stick gets knocked out of his hands. Let's see if Loyola can pick it up again, as Cottrell does a nice job getting it, but once again they can't clear it, which is the difference today. Moriarty needs to go to the ball, which he doesn't. Loyola still hasn't picked up possession, and Duke is going to get it as McKee just comes over mid-line, and Duke stays on sides. But that's been the difference so far, as Loyola's had a hard time clearing it. Moriarty on that play has to come to the ball, Chris.
Yeah, he's standing at midfield waiting. It wasn't a tremendous pass, but he's got to go to the ball. He waited for it, got checked, and the ball goes back to Duke.
All right, Rotans maintains possession. Back up top it goes to Turry. We're down to the 3:48 mark. Crotty has it. Missed opportunity there for Loyola to get possession. Crotty runs behind the cage to his left with Dirks on him. Crotty backs out of it now as Lane now bumps over on him. A point up top it goes to Turry. Turry over to his left to Schoeffel. Schoeffel down low to Howe. Ball moving clockwise for Duke as Quinzani gets a point behind. 1-3-2 set right now for the Devils, as Rotans though runs up to the middle of the field to start his dodge. Runs hard to his left. Gets cut off there nicely by Crimmins. Point behind it goes to Quinzani. Now that the call for Duke to keep it in comes, Crotty has it though as he backs back out of it. Crotty directed traffic from behind. 2:58 left to go here in the third, and Duke has really maintained possession here almost the whole period. Crotty running to his left with Lane on him. Schoeffel now has it behind. Runs to his right now, back to his left with Ebsary on him. Gets goal line extended as Lane comes out. It goes back to Crotty. Crotty now running hard to his left. Goes inside to Quinzani's shot, and he misses the cage, and he was wide open there. And who they're going to give it back to, Loyola's Dirks does a nice job beating the Duke player to the ball. 2:34 left to go here in the third. Let's see if Loyola can get on the board here before the end of the half, before the end of the quarter.
Yeah, this is a really big clearing situation for Loyola. They just played 3 minutes of defense. They're finally able to get their offensive middies on the field, so we got to get a clear and a goal here before the end of the quarter.
Behind it goes to Hagelin. Hagelin running over to his left, not receiving any pressure. He goes back to his right to Cottrell. Cottrell back to Hagelin. Hagelin gets some pressure from Quinzani. Quinzani picks it up, shot and score, as Quinzani just takes it from Hagelin. And that's a backbreaker there, Chris, if there ever was one. I guess Cottrell didn't see Quinzani on Hagelin. Hagelin was surprised, and it doesn't look good right now for Loyola.
No, really not a good pass. Quinzani was a nice hustle play by Quinzani on the ride, but you've got it's a 1 against 3, and he's playing back and forth on the defenseman, and lackluster pass to the goalie. Jake doesn't realize how close he is, and Quinzani checks it out of his stick and just rolls it in the goal with no goal.
Well, Schiavone out once again against Peyton to take the face-off, so Loyola still continues to head left. Schiavone looks like at this point he doesn't win the draw. Now it looks like he's fought for it though and has possession. You see Schiavone tries to just flip it to himself. He can't get it. He's pushed to the ground. It's going to go back to Loyola. So Schiavone doing all he can at the X, in my opinion, and trying to get Loyola back into this thing.
Yeah, he's digging hard. I think the wings on that did a nice job. We got a push call, and really big. We got to get a goal here before the end of this quarter, get back within 4.
So Murray has it down to the 2-minute mark. Loyola currently trails 7-2. Murray's going to invert behind, runs hard to his right. Now he throws it behind the cage to Langen. Langen back up top to McDonough. McDonough gets down to the inside. He gets knocked to the turf, no call. Takes a shot, misses the cage. Quickly goes over to Lusby. Lusby gets pushed back out. Now he throws it down to McDonough. McDonough has a short stick Peyton on him. McDonough now sets up behind the cage, sticking his left hand, runs hard to the right, now he rolls back to the left. Up top it goes to Lusby. Lusby goes inside to Finnerty. Finnerty takes a shot high, misses it, backed up though nicely by Langen. Nice offense there by Loyola with 1:24 left to go here in the third. Langen starts with it. Up top it goes to Baszler. Baszler's going to invert behind. Let's see if he opts to go to the cage. Now he runs to his left, point behind. Comes around, goal line extended. Here comes the double. Nice job there by Duke. He throws it all the way up top and he throws the ball away, but picked up nicely by Lusby. Lusby quickly over to Murray. Well, I think they need to have a little bit more sense of urgency here, down by 5. With 50 seconds left to go here in the third, Murray now carries it behind the cage, running hard to his right. Now he goes to get goal line extended. Up top it goes to Finnerty. Finnerty quickly over to Lusby. Lusby running to his left, gets cut off over to Finnerty. Finnerty just lets one go and he scores as he goes low to low. It looks like Finnerty just got fed up at that point and said, I'm going to just shoot it come hell or high water. And so at the 34-second mark, Loyola back on the board, now trails by a score of 7-3.
Actually one of the worst shots you're going to see. No angle, hits the goalie's foot and bounces in. So hey, we'll take it. We're back. He's on the board. He's got 2 goals today for us, and Loyola can chip away. I mean, it's not over if Loyola can put some goals in pretty quick, because Chavone's controlling the X. We just need to pick the ball up and get some fast breaks.
Yeah, if he can push it forward here and get a break here, a quick goal, that would certainly do wonders for our chances heading into the fourth period. Challenge for him though is he has Costabile on him, and Costabile with the long pole is probably going to try to negate that. But as I say that, Schiavone does push it forward. Here he comes down, all the way down on his own. Quickly goes to McDonough. Oh, McDonough misses it. But nice job there by Schiavone. Langen has it quickly on the restart. Langen running to his left, now back to his right. Let's see if the Hounds can get on the board here before the end of the period. Ebsary has it behind the cage. Running to his left, goal line extended now. Gets the back check from behind. He's unaware of what's going on. That's just bad offense by Taylor, as he did not see the back check coming. 10 seconds left to go. It looks like that's the way this first half's going to end. Ball does get knocked to the turf in front of the Duke bench. Hurst picks it up. Quickly it goes over to Finnerty. 1 second left to go. Collin doesn't recognize what's going on. And that's the way the third period is going to end. So as we head to the fourth quarter, Loyola trails 7. Let's see if Schiavone can get something started here. We can get on the board quickly. He's had a lot of luck pushing it forward. He does so. As he pushes it forward, picks it up, being trailed by Peyton. Quickly goes over to Finnerty. Finnerty was going to try to let that go, but he spoke too soon or acted too soon. As Duke's now going to have some numbers, as they're going to have a 6-on-5, but they have long poles carrying the ball, so it's probably not going to do a lot for them. And let's see what Loyola's going to try to do here, Chris, if they're going to really start to press out, which could be dangerous against this very athletic team. But it's a 4-goal deficit heading into the fourth period, and there's a goalie in the name of Weigreiser that's been very difficult to penetrate. And let's see what Loyola changes here defensively to try to up the tempo and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, I think Loyola's going to have to go get them a bit with, and the nature of this with the attack, the way the Duke's attack is, that's going to be a very, very difficult task for Loyola.
McKee has possession far sideline with Crimmins on him. Loyola's certainly going to have to be very efficient each time that they maintain possession. Levitas has it up top, being played by Ebsary. Levitas now backs back out of it. Levitas throws it over to Catalino. 3-3 right now for Duke as McKee takes it down the left-hand alley.